Hello, I'm editing this exact video you see right here, and I realized I didn't really have that good of an intro for this, so I thought why not just hop in and say it. This started out of nothing. We had nothing to do. We were playing a bunch of games, and he was telling me that DK is the greatest ape of all time. And then someone in my chat reciprocated that. I completely disagree. Donkey Kong ain't even top 5 apes. Donkey Kong is not top 5 apes. And, oh... damn, did I just give a spoiler? Donkey Kong not top 5. But then we started talking, and I watched the trailer for the new game, and there were so many moments. This is a very long video, and it's because there's so many moments where there's just stuff going on, like before we even get to the tier list aspect. And then it fully devolves into some other stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. I really do. You're going to see me talking a lot throughout this to chat. But you can't see the chat on the screen. You know, you want to be part of this. You know, you want to be the person I'm talking to on some videos. You could join my stream. You know what I memean? You could go check out my stream. It's in my bio. Jay Caldwell is my other stuff. But Musab's here. Same as this. Musab's here. Musab's here. Yeah, on Twitch. Link is in the bio every video. So, yeah. Check that out and get ready because this is a really good video. I think this is a really good one. I think it's a really good one. Hope you guys enjoy this. Bitrate drops a couple times throughout this. Please give me a pass. And yeah, love you. Get into the video. Blah.
Even if we die, we get the win if our team wins.
I don't know why is everyone gassing this Donkey Kong gang. I don't.
It looks amazing.
That's it. I literally have not seen anything about it. I used to
like a Mario Odyssey, but like Donkey Kong styled.
You know, I had like this little spot near my house that had Donkey Kong like a little arcade thing, bro. Addicted, man. Addicted. Oh, I love DK. What?
Oh.
You just fall through the map?
We fell through it, yeah. I think we're fried, bro.
Because it looks good as fuck, you can mix transformation. What is that?
I think if the shooter spawns in, we die, right?
Probably. Bonanza? Is it Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Yes.
I'm not watching no 20 damn minute. I'll watch this trailer.
The 20 damn minute thing was worth it. Are they down here with the shooter? Oh, we're safe. It's a free win. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, I just don't think there's a game that could make me buy another console unless it's like literally another God of War or something, you know what I mean? DK did it, hey DK did it, hey DK did it. DK might be the greatest chimp in history, man. It might actually be ranked. Donkey Kong, King Kong, Tarzan's mom.
Donkey Kong number 1, bro.
Donkey Kong over Donkey Kong over King Kong. You're trolling, bro. You trolling. DK, the Mario movie did irreparable damage to DK.
DK can never get stopped by no piece of slander or literature.
Bro, that movie put him down.
I don't know. They were actually DK sings songs in his original 3D animated shit. I don't know, man.
Fuck up.
He's kind of amazing.
DK did his 3D animated singing, man. That's gotta be great. They were apes who were built for fighting. That's all they did was fight.
But DK can sing.
DK can sing.
You can say.
He got pieced up by fucking Chris Pratt.
No, I'm talking about something completely different.
No, Chris Pratt, low key. Chris Pratt got. This might be something real I'm noticing, bro. Mario, Chris Pratt had plot armor. Crazy, right? He got plot armor.
He got drop kicked by Bowser in the chest and survived.
I'm saying, it. Jurassic Park? You telling me those dinosaurs shouldn't have got him? Plot armor as hell. Bro, hold on. Moneyball. He tore the ligaments in his arm, but he's still playing baseball like it's nothing? Bro?
I've never seen Moneyball, but that sounds
up
crazy
with
now.
him, man. So what's it? The Tomorrow War? I know you, Chris Pratt. You getting plot armor everywhere. Star-Lord, let's not forget, bro. He get it everywhere. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm about to share something to the Discord.
Huh? But share something?
Just behold the greatness.
DK Bonanza, that actually did look heartless. You were right though, that trailer, the game does have the transformations and everything that look cool. Oh my god! Did they just fucking execute me? That was the loudest shit ever. What is this? Is this a virus you just sent me?
No. I got super aim. I can't see my cursor. How is he doing this?
What the fuck am I watching right here?
Glorious DK.
This is not helping with this DK propaganda. This game will not be as good as people are saying. Bro, this game will not be that. Is DK actually sending this?
Yes.
What the fuck am I looking at, bro? What the fuck? This is like, where is this? What the hell is this? What is this from?
DK's animated 3D show.
DK had his own animated 3D show that was this shit?
Yes.
I'm nobody's hero. Okay, he kind of spitting though, I can't even lie. He is singing. He is singing.
He's singing. Can King Kong do that? I don't think so.
You want to talk about, hold on. You want to talk about King Kong do that? King? Watch this, bro. Watch this. Yeah, because actually there's a
not King Kong.
Yeah, this is
that
him.
Is not King Kong.
This is the greatest ape of all time. This is the greatest ape of all time. I don't give a fuck. This is the greatest ape of all time.
This is
I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate. This is the greatest ape of all time. Way better than DK, better than King Kong, better than Tarzan's mom. What's his name? Johnny in 5, bro. Johnny in 5.
Johnny? Oh, better prepare for a shooter, bro. I think we're dead.
If he shoots me, he shoots me.
I'm taking this video with me, bro.
Live. Look at me, I'ma throw it back again. How did this crocodile get in this horrible cell, bro? Turn this up. Johnny. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Johnny, that's my Johnny. Like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. This was so tough, by the way. He broke out the whole cell. You could have done this the whole time, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. You telling me this ain't the greatest ape of all time, bro? This ain't the greatest ape of all time?
He's up there.
We can really get into it. You can't name an ape better.
Donkey Kong.
DK is not better than Johnny. Look at Johnny. Look at Johnny. He gave ambition for this nigga to break out of prison.
Cool for him.
Like, look at this. He got elephants dancing together, bro. Huh?
DK is fucking Donkey Kong.
It don't matter. You're glazing. You're glazing.
There is what? That is not glazing.
You're glazing.
That's
You said because he's
Kong.
Donkey Kong. Because he's Donkey Kong. Because he's Donkey Kong. King Kong, Goodnight Gorilla, Asian Ape, Alwar, Tarzan, George of the Jungle. That's a pull right there. But
George counts as a gorilla?
George of the Jungle? He is part gorilla. That's his whole thing.
He's part gorilla?
Not George of the Jungle.
I never knew this. I never watched George of the Jungle.
You think that motherfucker could sing like that?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's.
Gorilla. There's no way the Gorilla Grodd song.
The Gorilla Grodd song, bro. It's not even.
Maybe Batman Brave and the Bold. Maybe he sung a song there.
What's this?
It's a tribute. I think it's actually his tribute.
Okay, I want to see a tribute to fucking Gorilla Grodd. This shows.
Dear God.
What's Quincy Brown doing?
That is Quincy Brown. And now Gorilla Grodd is dragging him off. Why is he in the sewers?
Yeah.
Only God knows. This might be the greatest Gorilla Grodd fan ever, by the way. Did he just get hit with scissors and he just locked it? No, it's syringes. Okay.
You showed him getting dipped. Is it the tribute?
Look at him, he's so hype. Ah. Come on. Come on, man. He just pressing niggas. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Is he just pressing people?
Ask for the take.
Wow.
This is right before he got syringed. What are we talking about here? Is this a replay? God? Oh no, he slapped the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah. He just hit the syringe.
Oh, he's mind controlling him to shoot himself in the head. Yeah, I think I'm about done with that. Gorilla Grodd's better than DK. Gorilla Grodd's better than DK, man. You saw
that. Got aura. You got aura.
DK tribute.
Not God Grodd? Well, no, that's tough.
When I search up DK tribute, I'm only seeing the song or literally just like a whatever the hell this is. I'm not seeing no tribute like Gorilla Grodd getting an AMV, bruh. I'm telling you that DK is sorry, bro. Let's look through some more niggas here. Who the hell is that? Magilla Gorilla. Who the hell is Magilla Gorilla?
Who's Magilla Gorilla?
Probably the greatest of all time. Oh, I do know Magilla Gorilla. I've seen this nigga before.
Ah, yeah.
Here, let's hear this Magilla Gorilla theme song.
Oh, I have to turn my volume up to hear it.
We've got a gorilla for sale. Magilla Gorilla for sale. Won't you buy him? Take him home and try him. Gorilla for sale.
Gorilla for sale?
It's Magilla, man.
Kind of gives me bad energy, I'm not gonna lie.
He gives me creep energy, bro.
He gives me coon energy, that's what he's giving me.
Well, he's doing his thing and like...
He's tap dancing for them.
Stop. This is the Magilla Gorilla show. You can't do that. And I will not let your propaganda continue any further. Magilla Gorilla is better, bro. Magilla Gorilla is better. Who the hell is that? Monsieur Mala? Monsieur Mala. Doom Patrol. Hey! Hey, Doom Patrol. I actually do know this nigga. I fully forgot. Oh, he's fucking in T-Titans Go, too. This is that guy. I fully forgot about this dude. Okay, so he's better too, bro. We could just go.
Okay, what's this shit?
Who the hell is Gorilla at Large? He get hoes. He get hoes. He get hoes. Hold on. Gorilla at Large. Is this the trailer? We can watch the entire movie right now if we wanted. The entire movie is right here, man. Well, let's look at this first.
Hi, my name is Charles Bronson, and this is Trailers from Hell. Today we're going to look at a good movie. Good for two reasons.
A rematch is good. It's like, I'd say like an hour type fun. It's like an hour or two before you get burnt out of it. But, I mean, you can play it with like, you can play it by yourself. You can play it in threes. You can do like, in basically anyway. But a rematch is fun. I'd say it is fun. Or at least worth getting, I'd say. I know it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be like a. What's the Dragon Ball game that dropped? You know what I'm talking about, Salazar?
Which one?
The Dragon Ball game. The one that you get scammed.
Oh, you get scammed?
Yeah. Sparking Zero. It's like Sparking Zero.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be basically really fun for 2 weeks is what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like, damn, I wasted my money. So I would say if I could go back, I might have just never get a rematch. You know what I mean? But what are the strats in the game? Are there any tactics, or just who's about a bucket ISO game? There are tactics, but there's like tactics, but most of the time no one really does the tactics. I'm not gonna lie, unless you're like in super high rank. There's no one's really doing it. No one's really doing it at all. It's kind of just like rebound, kick at goal, and then everyone's greedy. Everyone's very greedy. I can't even lie, I'm greedy when I play it. So I don't. You know what I mean? I don't really know.
Okay, I think I have a way to solve our dilemma.
What dilemma?
Who is the best gorilla?
Did you make a tier list?
I didn't make it. I found it.
Okay.
Okay, now there are some gorillas I definitely do not know on this tier list.
Okay, hold on.
This orange gorilla. I don't know who this is.
Okay, if it's you don't know, now we put them at the bottom. Put them at the bottom. I don't know.
This is Bigfoot.
That's Bigfoot. Okay, Bigfoot. S in an iconic standpoint, I'd say, right? Because
Yeah,
like
that's
we don't even know if he's
Bigfoot.
real. You know what I mean? That's just Bigfoot.
What's this purple gorilla? I feel
have
like I've seen him
no-
before.
I've seen that, but I have no idea who that is. Let me see. Purple gorilla riding banana. Is he riding a banana?
Yeah. That was a skateboard or banana? I think it's a banana.
I'm gonna say skateboard because nothing pump. Do a tier list of best U.S. states. Maybe after we finish this debate, because I have to. I believe that DK is not the best gorilla. Where's okay. I don't know who the hell that is. I can't lie. I don't know who that is.
And after you go, is this the gorilla from the movie we were just talking about?
That is the gorilla from the movie we were talking about. He
gets hose.
he
I'm
bagged
willing
a
to put
woman.
him BRA.
He bagged a woman. He destroyed everything. He was good enough to get his own movie in the 50s. In the 50s, a movie based on an animal, man. He was doing his thing. You know what I mean? He was doing his thing.
True. But King Kong also did that. King Kong is infinitely better.
Okay, I guess I'll agree to A. I'll agree to A here.
I'll put him A.
Let's be realistic. Let's put him at B.
Yeah.
Realistic. Who the hell is that? I have no idea.
I don't know. He's in the comics. I feel like.
Yeah, it could be A. That doesn't look very comic. That looks more graphic novel to me.
Yeah. All right.
Random.
Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong F.
It's the OG Kong. You know that kidnapped. He's from the arcade game.
I know.
OG Kong.
F.
King Kong. F from D. We know him.
I know he's not a Sasquatch, but he technically counts on the list. I guess he's just here, so I guess he counts. What D? Okay, yeah, I guess you could make it D because we know who he is. But
yeah, we know who this nigga is.
Diddy Kong. I'd say
Kong.
S. I'd say S. I think Diddy Kong's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, I think Diddy Kong's also goated, but his name is Diddy.
That thing from A. Okay, bro, what? Diddy Kong's
name
the
is
GOAT.
Diddy.
What was that Diddy Kong game, bro? Diddy Kong had his own game that was really good.
That's just stuff.
What was it?
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is instant S.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, okay, now you're arguing he's not S, or we're just talking crazy.
Yes, he is not S tier. He is not S tier. As he was completely ruined by that Mario movie. Completely ruined by the Mario movie. He was played as an ape who just sits around and fights, and he ended up getting punked by Mario. He ended up getting punked by Mario. Well, nothing. Trash. He is overrated.
Man, one movie decide what he's done
tie.
Over how many years has been?
Come on, give me his peak. Give me his peak. Because the OG Donkey Kong game is Cranky Kong. So tell me, what's Donkey Kong's peak?
I was beating out King K. Rool and getting all the fucking bananas. That's his peak.
No one cares about King K. Rool. King K. Rool's sorry as hell too, bro. I'm telling you that DK is not it, bro. DK is not it. I'm telling you.
So where are you thinking of putting it?
A.
Now we're fucking talking crazy. That's Donkey Kong, nigga. That's S.
No, that's not, bro. I cannot say that about Donkey Kong. I cannot say that about Donkey Kong.
Okay, we'll wait for whoever is in the call to join back. We'll have them be the third opinion.
Whatever, bro. Oh my god.
Right, who the fuck is this guy?
Games solo run. Let me see his solo run games. He has his own solo run, right? Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. You tell me Diddy Kong Racing's amazing. Diddy Kong Racing is better than any singular game Donkey Kong has. I sound that.
What the fuck?
We can come back to that. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we could.
You're an F. Oh, you're an F too. We don't know you.
And now the gorilla
This guy.
from Doctor Dolittle.
I remember a lot from Doctor Dolittle.
I'll say C. He was just an intelligent gorilla. Donkey Kong is S. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't think Donkey Kong is S. But
if
you say, I guess to being voted against. Whoa. What? Someone from the Super Bowl got arrested? Well, they'd say
Performer.
a player's name. Oh, it's a performer. Oh, I don't care then. Okay,
Also listed as victim of alleged Antonio Brown shooting.
God. You know he filed for bankruptcy like 2 days ago?
Damn.
Yeah, he's done. Okay, well, I guess it has been agreed upon by my cousin also that Donkey Kong is S, I guess. Even though I fully disagree. I guess you can put him there, whatever.
This is not. We're not ranking within the tiers. It's S tier gorillas.
Well, Bigfoot clears, so whatever. Who the hell's that?
I don't know. He looks tough though.
Mm-hmm.
He does got that shit on.
He does have that on. I will say he is well dressed. He is dressed for the occasion.
That's a well dressed ape, man.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
That's Grodd.
Thank you.
That's Gorilla Grodd.
That's Gorilla Grodd?
Yeah, there's no other Grodd here.
Huh.
Yeah, okay, Gorilla Grodd. Nah, let's be honest. Gorilla Grodd's kind of a sorry villain. I'm gonna say I'm cool with putting him at like
sorry.
B. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
B, same as the gorilla.
Yeah. Gorilla Grodd ain't really doing anything special, bro. He ain't really.
But
doing
his
nothing.
name is not God. He's Grodd.
I know. I said Gorilla Grodd. He's whatever.
Yeah, that's all. That's a quote he says, bro.
Oh, he's whatever. In terms of iconic gorillas, Donkey Kong and King Kong are the most notable. Outside of that, you have like Harambe breaking down.
Is Harambe on the list?
Breaking down his game is.
There he is.
He's famous, which trumps everything in my opinion. I guess it's more so just like who we personally like looking at the people listed here. Who we think is better? Yeah, Bigfoot's not a gorilla, but what would the classification for a Sasquatch be? You know what I mean? What would a Sasquatch really be the closest to? It's supposed to be like some humanoid ape figure.
I think it's closest to
it's the closest
gorilla.
to a gorilla if you were to really think anything. Like it's either closest to gorilla or human. But I think Bigfoot belongs on the list. I think Bigfoot belongs there.
Bigfoot belongs here.
These
are Gorillas the band.
Yeah. This I don't know. I mean,
Feel Good Inc. was a pretty good song.
I only like that one. I only like Feel Good Inc. But I'd say C. They with Dr. Dolittle and
C?
Yeah.
They with Dr. Dolittle? That's the Gorillas though.
I don't like that. Sasquatch is an ape. I mean, what is his closest classification? Hold on. I'm gonna just search up is Bigfoot a gorilla? I mean, they're saying he's an ape-like creature which closely resembles a gorilla at most, but it's never really known what he actually is. So, well, it says that we don't really know what he is. We're saying, I guess they're taking the factor that he's the closest to a gorilla and using that to put him there. You know what I mean? I guess that's what they're saying. Which, firstly, I'm fine with. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, by that metric, if I find a hairy and big enough human and we nicknamed him Gorilla, he'd be a gorilla. Using that metric, if you were to technically find a hairy enough human and you nicknamed him Gorilla, he would probably be a gorilla. Yeah. Okay. Bigfoot probably doesn't make sense then if we're using that logic. But
we're not using that logic. We're using logic he's closest to a gorilla.
We're just gonna leave him there because he's Bigfoot, man. He's Bigfoot. Well, I can't tell. I can see it's a Fantastic Four comic, but I can't really. Is there even a gorilla there? Is that even a gorilla? I don't know.
I don't know. There's a thing there. There's Fantastic getting stretched. There's Torch and there's Sue.
Okay, yeah.
The yellow,
just
the
put it in F.
gorilla?
Just put an F. Whatever. I don't know who the hell that is. Is that like that's from a commercial? That is from a commercial. I don't remember.
Oh, that's the dog. That's the one dog dude from the old cartoon.
That is the dog dude, like the Jetsons dog. think that's a
think so,
Jetsons
yeah.
dog. Who the hell is that one dog, bro?
I don't know.
F, bro. F him. F him.
Okay, this is Harambe.
This is Harambe. Harambe, what was that whole like turning point in time or whatever thing?
Yeah, that's pretty iconic.
Yeah,
Yeah, gorilla.
Harambe is pretty.
This is the gorilla from all the memes. This is meme gorilla.
Meme gorilla. Meme gorilla, I can't put higher than Grodd. I don't think, man. You could be cool.
I'm wondering from higher. I could meme gorilla A.
What A? I
See
mean,
meme gorilla a lot. We underrate meme gorilla.
We do underrate him a bit. You know, he's a big contributor.
Yeah. I think he's a good A tier gorilla.
Vince Wilfork on that list on the Super Bowl champion.
What the fuck?
Like I said, Vince Wilfork on the list because he's the only Super Bowl champion gorilla. Oh my god, that's a real gorilla. That's a real gorilla.
That's the gorilla.
Can you add an image on here? Can we add? Okay, hold on. Let's just take. No. We don't even need to go back to it. Just go back to it. You could just use one of the other images already. We could just put them as Vince Wilfork. That's a real gorilla right there, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. You see the orange gorilla? We're gonna use that. That's Vince Wilfork. Okay. Oh wait, did you save the image? Oh, you're actually putting him in. That's S. I think he's at the top S. I think he's at the top S. Yes, he's there.
Tippy top.
Yes. Vince Wilfork. Vince Wilfork is the guy. Yeah. Okay. Is that Tarzan's mom?
This is Tarzan's mom.
Tarzan's mom. I said this is a high tier gorilla here, man. A risking gorilla, an amazing gorilla.
She's an A tier gorilla.
I think that's an A tier gorilla. I mean, the S tier's gotten hard to get into now that Vince Wilfork's up there.
No, look at all these guys. This is a pretty elite tier of gorillas.
It's an elite tier of gorillas, man.
Hold on. Hold on.
Johnny Test. Johnny! If you think this hook could ever win, look at me, I'm gonna bring it back again. Yep, that's the one right there. You can use that, right? Oh,
this one?
I mean, okay, I don't know. But yeah, Johnny's gotta be. This is beautiful, man. Oh yeah, don't you know? I'm still staying. Yeah, he's up there. That's the final. I think that's gonna be the final one.
I think so. I don't know. Some contenders down there.
The evil gorilla from there. Evil, angry guy who ended up being cool.
Dad's low-key a B tier
sorry
gorilla.
as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a dude that'll
Okay,
tell
he
Bigfoot
sucked.
to put.
Yeah, C tier gorilla.
No, true, bro. I didn't see any AP All Pros on Donkey Kong, bro. He ain't got no All Pros, bro. I don't even think, bro. I don't even think he did that, bro. Come on, and Bigfoot ain't never made a Pro Bowl in his life. Johnny's inmate father, his inmate dad. His dad got to be there too, right? Who's going up there? Is that just a Vince Wilfork tier?
Hold on.
The gorilla. Okay. That's where Vince Wilfork goes. Johnny's dad got to be in there too, though. Yeah.
The caps.
Okay, I think Johnny's dad would. Oh, he's Big Daddy. I never watched Sing 2. You gotta get the one with him in that blue tracksuit right there. The blue tracksuit, the first one. Oh my god, yeah. I never watched the other one, so I just like, yeah. He's gotta be. I think he's an A tier. I think he's an A tier. I think he's a guy who does his job.
He's an A tier gorilla. His name is Big Daddy. That's an A tier gorilla.
That's an A tier gorilla. I say top of the A tier. Fuck the meme dude, bro. He's that. He's that. Okay. There he is, bro. Maybe the final actual S tier. That's King Kong.
That's King Kong. Yeah. King Kong, you're in the
okay,
S tier, bro.
But when I think about it, though, right? Hear me out. Let's take a gander through the career of King Kong. Can you search up King Kong movies real quick? Yes. Because we gotta look at this unbiased as an unbiased party, and I mean rings don't mean everything, right? And he might have the rings, but okay. That's
So tweet image.
I'm just looking. Search up King Kong movies. Just search up bad movies to it. Okay. It's just a singular. Yeah, click franchise. Or no. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see all the movies Whatever.
Oh my god.
Fuck. There's so many weird ones, but I'm talking about more the normal King Kong movie. Low key mid as hell, right?
What the fuck?
What?
Musical?
King Kong musical? What
Huh.
could that even be? Okay, here, let me actually just search it up then.
Please don't kidnap me. Shut.
King Kong movies. What was it? It's this extended verse right here.
Oh, there you go. Fandango
This
guy.
right here. Oh, I already have it like pulled up, kind of.
Ah.
Okay, so if we look at his whole universe here, right? The whole universe, and we're gonna look at specifically the ones where he exists, right? Where what's it called? Gorilla X Kong, absolutely dog shit. The only thing is fan service of Gorilla and Kong working together, right? Gorilla versus Kong, then again, fan service of them fighting, nothing really, right? Kong Skull Island is horrible, right? That's just a bad movie. King Kong, bad movie, once again, right? All his movies are not good. You can't name a singular good King Kong movie out there, right? It's just when you think of Big Monkey, you think of that. It's when your kids are like, you know what I mean? Just thinking of stuff. But that's more Tarzan anyway, right? So what does King Kong really have? What does King Kong really do? I mean,
It's a big ass gorilla.
he a big eye gorilla, and that's it. That's it. Look at these. Return to the Jungle, trash. Skull Island, trash, trash, trash. All these shit that's right here is trash, right? All these right here are trash.
Hmm.
And you can't even name a single. Look at how. Look, go scroll up one. Go up one. He looked disgusting in King of Atlantis. That's just some buff dude in a suit. That's the equivalent to Rhino when he just wore the skin suit, bro. That's nasty. That's nasty.
You hating too much on Rhino on this suit. I'm telling you right. Stop hating on him.
Rhino in that suit is disgusting. I don't care.
That is, I don't know
I
how.
don't
Let's
care.
take a what is Rhino is the mecha suit. That's so crazy to me.
Bro,
That's
the mech
insane.
suit is better. Correct me if I'm wrong. King Kong never fought any form. No, King Kong never fought any formidable opponents until Godzilla pulled up, and then he got his ass beat, and he had to go get some super weapon, some axe to beat him. He had to go get a super weapon. Yeah, and what he lost, bro. It's always something like, Godzilla has to go get his powers, so he leaves. Godzilla leaves, and he goes and charges. It's always Kong gets spared. It's always Kong gets spared. It's
OG Kong versus Godzilla. Apparently, he fried that.
Where does it say that? Where does it say that?
The bottom.
It's not one of the two covers.
Because
The
they're fighting
crossover.
those two humans to destroy each other. After every battle, Kong is still standing. Godzilla is nowhere to be seen.
No, but this is just an example. Later on, they state what actually happens. But Godzilla is just going into the ocean and getting his powers back and coming back and fucking him up the next time. All right?
Is that what happens?
That's all that he does every single time. That's what happens every single time. And King Kong literally didn't. And what's that movie? The one where there's all the dudes, Mothra, Ghidorah, all them pop up. Where's Kong? Nowhere. But you know who is? Godzilla. Godzilla beat Ghidorah in the movie. Godzilla beat Mothra in the movie. Dude, you're telling me Godzilla is better than King Kong in all forms, and he smokes him every time.
Oh, that never was an argument.
Kong don't win a fight.
Any day of the week.
Kong don't win a fight. Kong only won a fight against skull monsters on Skull Island and smaller apes. And he actually had to flee his own island because there's some secret gorilla under the ground who's going to come out one day and beat him up. An overrated gorilla. An overrated gorilla. Kong is an overrated gorilla.
This is for Kong and A tier, by the way.
He's going to be A tier, but I'm saying he's not S tier at all. He's not S tier at all. Coco the gorilla. That's one of my favorite stories, bro. That's just a cool
okay.
That's just a cool gorilla.
I think Coco's a tippy top A
Coco's
gorilla.
no, okay, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, I think he's
I don't know. That's Coco.
He's John Jones, doesn't fight until he gets his powers, steroids. Matter of fact, put Jones on the no, put Jones and put okay, it would have worked if he was still alive right now, but Rumble, Anthony Rumble, the way he fights was just so ape-like, bro, but yeah, put Jones on it.
Rampage also not a fighter.
Rampage is an ape. Rampage is an ape. Yeah, you can put him on there. You can put him on there. And while you're at it, Derek Lewis too, huh? Derek Lewis got to go there. Derek Lewis is. King Kong is one DUI away from being signed by Dana White. King Kong's one DUI away from signing with Georgia, bro. Like, this is Rampage looks. He's a sinister looking man, bro. That's a gorilla of gorillas, man. He fights like it too, bro. That clip of him destroying the door. Let me see. Rampage Jackson door.
Who's the other person that's putting in there?
John Jones.
I mean, there's a third person.
Derek Lewis.
Oh yeah, there's another gorilla.
Oh my god. Golly. Look at this. This don't get you on the list. I don't
The
even
Black
know.
Beast.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that gets you on the... You know what you should do, bro? You know what you should do? Bro, also who we should throw on? Jalen Carter, his sorry ass. Jalen Carter. Look at Jalen Carter's face, bro. Yeah, alright, gang. Get on the list. Get on the list,
yeah.
you mutt. Bro, one of my least favorite people in the UFC, Rampage. Rampage is very annoying. Now he does like these weird Twitch streams and stuff, like weird Twitch streams. Rampage, Twitch. Rampage Jackson Dutch. He does like really weird streams with people. Like I could probably find. Look at this. Like,
hey, no beats no.
Look at this. He's like doing like
Yeah.
Aiden Ross
Don't
and
do that.
Neon. These are like two of the most annoying people on the
What does that
internet.
mean?
My shit wrapped up in trust.
Oh, your hands?
Oh, so no, Neon
Alright.
is that if you sue him, he has nothing to his name. It's all in trusts.
These guys will be
Well,
safe
smart.
for the end.
Hey, do you have a Jew as your lawyer?
Yeah, like this is just hard. To be fair, those
Yeah,
doors
that-
are made
and
of
the-
carpet, but to get that mad is to get that mad. You know what I mean? Oh, what'd you say?
Now, these guys are for the end. They're the final
Okay,
gorillas.
The final gorillas, sure, yeah.
Yeah. The girl from
that's
War
the
for the Planet
girl.
of the Apes.
I
That's
actually
a goat.
wholeheartly believe that
That
is
is
an
so
S
goated.
tier. As an S tier.
Yes, he's an Esther. Nick, he's a
He
goat.
went from full hate of Caesar to switching around. He got killed in the first movie. He was died.
The first movie?
Yeah, he died at the end on the bridge scene. Like he gets shot for Caesar and saves his life.
Oh, this is a different gorilla. Then.
Okay, well, screw this gorilla, right? Screw this
We're
gorilla.
counting him
I'm
as
saying.
the original
The
gorilla.
original gorilla, yeah. That's an amazing gorilla. That's an amazing gorilla. And
You're
there
right.
goes our guy. I can't remember his name right now, but there goes our guy. Get the fuck out of my face. Who the hell is Joe Young, man? Who's Joe Young? Let me
That has to
see.
be the author. This gorilla's name cannot be Joe Young.
No, it's Joe Young, man. The gorilla. He has a movie. He has a movie, and
A
it's
movie?
Joe Young from the G League is also here. Joe Young, gorilla. What is this? Mighty Joe Young? Who the hell? Okay, I guess let's watch this. What the hell is this? Let's see if he deserves his place. Why is Larry Bird being murdered? What is this?
Oh, let me see here.
Larry Bird is being murdered in this short. Huh?
They're killing him. They're killing him.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see this.
In the classic
Walt
tradition
Disney.
of Disney entertainment comes this year's holiday movie event. They were orphaned from childhood,
Promise me to protect him. I promise.
best friends for life.
What the hell?
He's playing with you. Hide and seek.
That'd be huge.
You found me!
Good thing Joe didn't want to play doctor.
You think he's okay back there?
He's doing fine.
Now, after 20 years,
Look at him. He won't eat. If he stays in here, he'll die.
Alright,
their
bye,
greatest
Thomas. Bye,
adventure
I'll see
is
you.
about to begin.
It was fun. Bye.
All right, Jose!
That was so cool. Joe needs me.
Joe runs away.
Once you meet him, you'll never forget
Joe's kissing her on her cheek while she's sleeping. I don't think I like what Joe's on.
Disney's Mighty Joe Young.
Joe, my
Joe,
Joe
drop him.
He's a chill out gorilla from. No, do not.
A simple story of gorilla and white woman. A story as
a long
long as time. Look at the photo of Jane and that guy in C tier, man. It's a story as old as time, man. Joe Young, I don't give a fuck who you are. Go to D tier, you bum. Well, okay.
Mansoorilla.
Mansoor, you're very funny in Teen Titans Go, and you're essentially a Taliban member in, in the comics. I like that about you. B tier.
Yeah.
It's just-
I don't know what this is.
Jews. Those look like some Jews. I don't know what that is. And is that a werewolf? Who is that?
That's a monkey from the original Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
Or I guess a gorilla. They're a gorilla.
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not.
I don't know. They're there. Now the gorilla from SpongeBob that ripped him in half.
That guy's iconic. Scared the fuck out of me as a kid. You know what I mean? Terrified me.
The SRA.
God, I'm thinking he's a real iconic episode. He might be a top 5.
Everyone knows his face.
Ever. You know what I mean? When I was making a video on something about a gorilla, I don't remember what it was. I used him as the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the 100 gorillas versus thing. I used him.
If he was the one gorilla, he's winning.
Yeah, I think I'm having an S tier.
Yeah, he is the only gorilla. I don't know, only. The Galactic Pigs could take on him.
Yeah.
But
now, is that the gorilla from Rampage? Like the normal one, not the bleached one?
Is there a normal one?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie, right? Is there not a normal gorilla in this too?
I think it was just him.
Okay.
I guess he had like a punk rich gorilla that was his.
Yeah, I don't really know.
It's nice.
He looked like he's from Avatar. There's the art style. Am I taking?
I don't really see that. It looks like what was the show called? Something about Dino Teens. I forgot that shit was called.
Yeah, well, let's just put those two in the shadow realm. I don't know who those guys are.
Look at the shadow realm.
Winston.
That is Winston.
Winston. Bro, great meme guy. You know what I mean? I had him as a main for a little bit. You know what I mean? You know, trying to.
Everybody, yeah.
He's pretty shit though. As a gorilla,
not that good as a gorilla. He gets punked a lot.
See, like a C tier gorilla.
But I think I may at least B tier.
Nah, look at the other dudes in there. Look at the other dudes in there, bro. Mansoor, the Taliban member, gorilla.
Yeah, he's like a bottom of B tier.
No, I think he's there with Dr. Doolittle.
I think he clears these guys.
No, he does not, bro. He does not clear Dr. Doolittle. He does not clear Dr. Doolittle.
Let's not forget, Winston did in fact beat Doomfist. He punked that nigga.
I don't give a fuck about Doomfist sorry ass, bro.
No, Doomfist is not sorry.
Doomfist sorry. You know what? We talk about gorillas. Put Doomfist on the list. Put Doomfist on the list, bro.
Doomfist is infinite aura. Don't rely on Doomfist.
Not. He stalemated. What's her name? The girl, the centaur lady. He stalemated her in his homeland, gang. You trash, nigga.
No, she was defending her home.
Whatever it was, yeah, but she lost. She won. It's a little sorry.
See how broken that bitch is? No, of course
it don't matter. Won. Loser.
Oh, did I not say this?
You look like Samuel. You look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Huh, okay. Doomfist doesn't want to be on the tier list, I don't think.
Okay, then he won't be. Be gone, nigga. And you know what? That says something. Derek Lewis, the real gorilla.
Okay. Doomfist.
Doomfist, I think he's a worse gorilla than Winston.
I did say he got punked by Winston. He still clears niggas. You saw the animation? He rips the shit off.
I say lower C tier, lower C tier than Winston is what I'd say.
I don't know. He's still like a leader on Talon.
Okay.
He ripped the shot off a Tracer mid fucking blink. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Speed feats, yeah, speed feats.
He's also sorry as hell, and he's horrible to use as a character.
No, he's fun as fuck.
No, he's not, dude. He is bullshit, bro. Worst ult in the game. Doomfist. Trash.
No, that's not the worst. That's not the worst, but
I say C.
I don't know. I think he's still better than Winston.
Sure. Derek Lewis. Right, that's an embodiment of a gorilla, bro.
Yeah, the black beast.
Yeah, the black beast. Oh my god. I'd say he's A.
Yeah, gorilla, yeah.
The true gorilla. John Jones. Real gorilla instincts here. He would crawl on his knuckles towards people. You know what I mean? That's some real shit. You crawl on your knuckles. I gotta crawl to win this fight.
Just like a gorilla, he definitely beats his wife.
I'm saying, just like a gorilla, he beats his wife. I say that's an S tier gorilla right there in John Jones.
That's the gorilla. Oh shit, not the gorilla.
Not the gorilla.
No one's the gorilla.
I don't know, man. The next guy, Rampage Jackson, might be up there with Vince Wilfork.
No one is near Vince. This is
he's a gorilla. Yeah, he's a gorilla. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Rampage is a real gorilla, you know what I mean? But I don't think he has the Derek Lewis, Black Beast, nor John Jones. I say he's like I could see him. I could see him standing side by side with what's my nigga's name? The Taliban gorilla. I can't remember his name right now.
Mozzarella?
I could see him standing side by side with him. Jalen Carter, I believe he will be the first nigga that we know who's in F tier because he's so sorry of a nigga. He's so sorry and trash that this is just who he is. You know what I mean?
There you go.
This is
the list of the gorilla.
Save this. Download this, bro. But I'm gonna use this for my thumbnail, bro. This is our gorilla tier list, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video or the stream. I don't know how we devolved into this. They deleted Vince Wilfork and them for some reason. They're not here, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Love you guys and peace.